God, I want to sleep still.
Hello, everybody. It's I, Ruin.
Look,
died.
everybody, the dead guy's here.
I did die, didn't I?
Yep.
How is everyone doing today?
Yeah, that's about the reaction I expected out of this chat.
What's
So
going
how
on?
tired's everybody?
Oh, yes,
if
I
you-
believe it's that a silly thing, daylight savings.
Yeah, unless you live in Arizona and then you don't get affected by it.
It's strange, don't you think?
I think it'd just be a better idea if none of us did it.
Well, today that's the wrong one. Today we are playing, if it will appear on screen.
Power Wash 2.
If it
Who
will
would've
appear on
thought?
screen. It's not appearing on screen. There it is.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Power Wash 2.
Yes, and while you begin washing, I will read off our announcements for this stream.
Very well. What's
Well,
the
everybody,
today?
on today's stream, as the title suggests, we have a goal for donations that you guys will be able to pick a dimension out of a small list of 4 that we have here. To pick which one we'll do for a set of videos.
They're not
You heard
really
me.
the place they live at.
You heard me. Videos. It won't just be 1. It'll probably at least be 2.
It's probably gonna be more than 2.
It'll probably be more than 2. But it'll be at least 2. But for $250, you guys get an episode reveal early. At $500, you guys get a spoiler question answered. And we have a list of spoiler questions that we will put in a poll that you guys can vote upon. Then at $1,000, you guys can choose which one of these 4 dimensions we will go to. I will not tell you what the dimensions are, for that spoils the fun. And then we have a stretch goal at $1,500, where just any of that money is going immediately towards future models.
No, correction. That money is going straight to which dimension we go to. I say we as in I'm going. You go to. Because I'm
Yeah, hi.
dead.
And obviously custom models involving that dimension and stuff. Or custom things that we need and such. But a couple other things to go over very briefly. The Titan plushie. It is still in the works. Apparently this guy is a little bit more complicated, but he should be available for 3 weeks of pre-order very soon, from what I've been told. So I look forward to that, people that like plushies. And I also have some exciting news of we are hoping to get the lunar plushies shipping sooner than expected. So if you ordered a lunar plushie, there's a chance that you will be getting it earlier than we had expected. So look forward to that, potentially. We also have smaller / cheaper poster sizes available now. And if people want keychains, pins, you gotta let us know. Post about it online, tell us in comments.
Hell is here.
Yeah. And there is one more announcement, but somebody else wants to give that, so I'm gonna let them do that.
Is there one more announcement?
Hey, don't care about the dead guy. Hi, I'm here now. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
hello,
there's a thing in the
Mr.
shop.
Porter.
There's me and my future wife on a puzzle. Go buy it so I can fund our future wedding or something. I don't know.
You
We'll
don't
figure it
even
out.
really- you haven't really known her for that long. You're still dating. What do you mean
I
you
love
don't-
her, end of point. Anyway,
already-
that's it. You can spend $50 to get me back. Okay, you can come back now, Moon.
And I'm here now.
You know, I think he's jumping into that relationship a bit too quickly.
Yeah. But I'll let Cosmo do Cosmo things. He's an adult. He can make his own mistakes.
Well, let that be. Must be.
Also, thank you for the members that we've been getting in the donations.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Haley8162 for the 10 months. Thank you. Teeble2478 for the $2. Full Dragon Fairy 77 for the $2. Going to work soon. Much love. Have a good stream. Thank you very much for the $2.
Alex Carzalas, thank you for the membership. Madam Fanka, thank you for the membership. The Doodle Nova, thank you for the membership. And Meg for the membership. And the Dream Shot for $5. Hey guys, I've been watching this show since I think I like Harry Potter and Minecraft all the way back. Okay, well, thank you. Stay healthy and hydrated. Well, it's a good thing I don't need to drink water.
Oh god, the Harry Potter Minecraft. Oh my god, that's a flashback.
I'm confused why you two didn't do a second episode.
Because it didn't do numbers.
It did do numbers.
Oh, then I don't know why we didn't do another one.
It did do numbers.
I have no idea why we didn't do another one. Thank you, Willow WQYT for the $10. Hello, this is my first super chat. Was wondering if Moon and Eclipse would say, wake up Willow for an alarm. If not, then can I just get a hi? Well, you can get both. Hello, Willow, and wake up, Willow! Now they want Eclipse.
Willow. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I actually don't care if you missed your appointment or whatever this is. Wake up.
You gave me money for this. Wake up. Thank you, Crazy Corn, for the new membership. And
I can't wash that door. Thank you.
Thank you, Christian Cervantes, 4376. Old Dimensions, please, you guys should visit. Old Fem.
Old Fem? What's an Old Fem?
I don't know. And then, Virus Zoid. Thank you for the $5. Hi, just wanted to stop by and say hello. Hope you guys and everyone else here is having a great day. Hyphen Ray. Thank you.
$10 from Fuzzy Puppy. I know Cosmo just dipped, but can he come back long enough to say hello to my friend Stormy for $10?
Hey, sup, Stormy? All right, I'm leaving again.
All right. What's that humming for?
Well, I think we're going to need a ladder.
Yeah, there's one on the floor right here. You didn't look, did you?
No, I did not. $10. Question for Ruin. Did you ever speak to Blorigan at any point after you left the Heaps Dimension? You kind of left without saying goodbye to her after all. I didn't speak to Blorigan. I had my past dues.
You know what, Ruin? Since you're dead, and, well, people are here are gonna have questions, you have any regrets?
Well, if they have,
You know, other than the genocide?
they can pay to find out and ask.
Fair enough. You heard it here first, everybody. You can pay to get Ruin to air out his trauma.
You have such a way with words, don't you?
I know, right? It's a wonder how I'm a daycare attendant.
Not even my mom is as idiotic as you.
I just have fun, man. Listen, you die once, you learn to stop being as serious.
What's Tiger Rock going to do now that his roommate is gone? I don't know. I told Tiger Rock what was happening. He didn't seem pleased. And then I hanged up.
Pretty sure I've only seen Tiger Rock like twice. Canonically. God, I've played way too much Crime Scene Cleaner. I looked at these pots and I'm like, okay, I gotta be very careful about how I clean these because it'll shatter them.
You have too much free time on your hands.
I like video games.
Alright, Ruin.
And it's either this or I go back to making, like, inventions, and Son hated when I did that.
Of course. Ruin, spill the tea. What's your regrets? Well, my regrets. I regret not
aside from
killing more
genocide.
creators. Oh, wait. I did kill all of them.
You killed all the bad ones.
I killed a lot of them.
Yes. Luckily, you didn't kill Sven. The nice one.
Almost did.
Yeah, I think you would have gotten a lot more flack if you'd have killed every creator instead of just the bad ones.
Because Solar died. £10 from Chantel Sullivan. I just want to say I love you all so much, and that I am currently going through a recruitment process to Royal Air Force. Oh. Well, excellent.
Awesome.
Strange that you're here watching us, a military member, soon to be military anyways.
Good luck. I hope you get in.
$50 from Azula 15. I keep looking back at old videos, and it's so interesting to see how much everyone and everything has changed. Thanks for the stories. Poor guys can't get a break. Oh, they are going to get a break at some point. Is it on the... Oh, this thing
Is it on what?
sucks. Nothing. I think there's dirt at the top of the thing, and I can't get it. Oh, never mind.
All right. Thank you all for the donations. It is hard to keep track of all the money you guys are throwing at us.
Very much is. $10. Hi, Ruin. First of all, how's death treating you? And two, did you make up a will if you have stuff to give away at all? Death is rather surprisingly pleasant. I guess it's also because it's a natural thing. I'm not too disconcerted with it. People have a very strange view of death.
You call Uno pleasant?
That's not canon, by the way. I don't know why you said that in the video.
Uh-oh. We end up saying a lot of things during videos that maybe we don't realize at the time is a continuity error.
It's mostly you. Trust me.
And I accept that. I'm dumb. I know this. Or should I say my actor's dumb?
I think they're both dumb. I'm sorry, this stupid Windows drive me insane. Okay. Anything else?
You know you have soap, right?
I don't have soap. I can't afford soap.
Can't afford the soap attachment.
No, I cannot.
Oh. Well then, never mind.
But it's mostly with distance that I'm having issues and struggles with.
Oh, well.
What is this? Well, you're going to come up here and fix this soon, I guess. I cannot.
I figured. There we go.
Have either of you called the other actor's name by accident? I don't know. I'm not an actor. I
A
wanna
very
say that.
long time ago, maybe. Like way back at the beginning of the channel, maybe. But I think we've been pretty good about it.
Not some of the other ones.
Oh, you mean some of the other actors?
Some of the other leaders, yes.
Yeah.
What? There, I guess. Okay. How did you
I'll
get
focus on the
dirt
ceiling.
and grime up here? It's impossible.
Gonna see if I can get another.
Hello, guys. Hope you're
extender.
doing well. Moon, what would be your dream vacation? Ruin, I miss you in the show already. You are one of my favorites. You know what? I think we could talk about which dimensions we've already picked out.
Sure. I can list them out.
We have 4 dimensions already on the list for us to go to. By the way, yes, this is stuff that will make sense in time, but right now it does not. It will.
No, we are not moving.
They're not moving.
No, we're not resetting the channel from square one. That's not happening either. So, the 4 dimensions we have picked out are Sun and Moon are killer animatronics, the Infected AU,
Return.
Mad Scientist Moon, and Poppy Playtime AU.
To clarify, Return of the Infected AU.
What?
It's the Return of the Infected AU. I don't think they wrote that down correctly. They did not.
You wrote it down. I
didn't
copy
write
pasted
that
it.
down to them. In fact, I'm very certain. I'm going to actually look. I'm going to
I
actually look.
copy pasted the
Shut up.
original
I'm
thing.
going to actually look.
Hey, I copy pasted the original.
It's what? It says returned.
Okay, that's not on me then. I copy pasted your thing.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. Go up. Scroll up.
Clearly, you did not.
Scroll up.
Anyways, how are we doing?
Yeah, how are we doing? How are we doing, everybody?
Curious.
$10. Curious about
then.
something. What happened to Ruin's ring? Did it disintegrate with him, or did it... did it disintegrate with him, or did it fall to the ground after he was atomized?
It's part of my clothes. My clothes deatomized. They came with me.
Yeah, Titan sucks, but, like, he's not gonna be that specific.
I don't think he cared to specify.
Exactly.
Did anyone examine the episode at all, by the way? Because there was a couple of things in there that the director of the episode, I guess, purposefully did. Anyone at all? Because I haven't seen a single person talk about it yet. I think you know what I'm referring to.
Probably, but again, I'm stupid. And not gonna lie, after we record them, they kind of leave my brain.
Five gifted memberships. Thank you, an inconspicuous person. Oh, we're getting more memberships we can keep up with. Hold on. Oh, not memberships. $5 from Loxy to Loxy. Is there going to be a Ruin behind-the-scenes premium episode thing soon? Oh, there will be, I imagine. I think we've already done one, though. Oh, whatever. Another.
Done one what?
A Ruin behind-the-scenes thing.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did, yeah.
To Moon, what sport would you participate in if you're into that stuff?
I'm not. If I had to pick one, though, I don't know. Tennis.
Tennis?
And somebody earlier asked me what my dream vacation is. Nothing bothering me and my family for more than 2 days.
My first super chat ever. Just wanted to say that I absolutely adore your content. It's helped me through a lot. Can I get a hi, sorry, from Titan? The man killed me and you want a hello?
Hi, Zari.
Very well. Moon, what would you change about Poppy playtime? Donation.
You see, I don't know if I can say that, because I'll end up like Markiplier. But, not the plot. I don't really care about the plot. Fix your gameplay.
The plot is importance. And it's starting to thin.
The plot's fine. It just doesn't feel like it's getting anywhere. We end up at the same point at the end of every chapter. And go ahead and be angry about me saying that. I don't care. It's my opinion.
I really doubt
I'm allowed to have it.
I also care. $5 from Ruby Bree. Ruin is as confused as Ruin is as confused as us and Roxanne and Eclipse for whatever they are now. Question. They're in such a dust now. Thoughts on the merged eclipse like... on other merged eclipses like E's? You mean T's? I think that's supposed to be the norm. It probably is. Anyways.
According to security breach canon, yes.
Oh, we reached $250 already.
Wow. We have been going for how long? Not very.
Almost 30 minutes.
Dear God, guys.
Let me look. Oh. How about 370?
Let me take a look at that.
I think that one is more than fair.
Yeah, I think that one's more than fair.
Alright, folks. In one future episode, which we will not specify the date of, a new moon shall appear. Specifically, the moon that you all built. Or chose to build.
And he interacts with me. That's all you get.
And he interacts with our dear moon here. Isn't that lovely?
How are we only 50% cleaned? What?
I actually don't know.
Are we gonna... Hold on. Finish cleaning this.
Is there a secret passageway somewhere?
I think the front door might open. And then we need to clean the outside.
Of course, this is abysmal. Why not just have the whole thing open to us in the first place?
Because they did this with a much earlier level. That was also significantly shorter.
I'm going to have to go to the... There's so much being donated right now. Viewer activity tab. It's not loading correctly.
That's the one I've been trying to look at. It's still fast. $50. Hey, Ruin and Moon. It's been a while since I caught a stream and I've been able to catch up on the plot. If I may, who is Titan? Also, have any of y'all played Slime Rancher before? Thank you for the $50. An inconspicuous person. For who Titan is, it's an evil version of Cosmo with a lot of power.
Well, more like just an evil version of Luna, but essentially that. It's a...
Yeah.
Not really Cosmo, because Cosmo's a bit more of a unique character in that sense.
Yeah, I forgot that technically, if I guess you could also make the argument that they said they haven't touched the plot in a while, that they might not know who Cosmo is.
Can I get a happy birthday from Casey and Blood Moon?
Happy birthday, Rose One Artist.
Cool.
Happy birthday, Rose One Artist.
He does not like doing that voice. Roxy Locky, $5. Rune, what do you think of ice/bobo/bubble tea? I believe they're fine. £2. Hi, Moon. Can I get a hi from Sun and you?
Hello.
Rune and Moon, how are you guys? We're fine. Screw you, Rune, for killing Solar. Understandable why you'd want that. I did deserve my death. Don't get it very wrong. I do deserve my death. Can I get Jack?
They want Jack. All right, give me a sec.
Wait, before you go.
Yeah.
£5 donation. Who is Moon's favorite sibling if he has one?
For the sake of not getting flamed by anybody or just not, I just don't want to. Bye.
Pleasant.
Hello.
Where's this
Oh,
dirt?
here with you.
What's dirt?
Is it on the top? Ah,
Okay. You have it. I'll read off the rest of the donation messages. Can we have an episode where TJ doing a prank on Moon? Also, TJ would be able to talk to Moon directly if TJ goes into Moon's mind. TJ might. Hi, Ruin. Wanted to just say, are you ready for eternal suffering of playing Uno with other dead characters? Excellent. I appreciate it. The sentiment. I don't even like Uno that much.
That's the point. That's why it's hell.
$5. What I change about Poppy playtime? Better character utilization, tone down the complexity of puzzles, make major lore easier to access. $10. Hello, Ruin. You're my favorite, and I said when you died. Also, I love Sun and Moon Show because I made an OC dog fan. Fantastic. Fantastic. 5. What is this?
Secrets. Secret tunnel.
$5 donor from Nightwake. And my
Oh,
hot takes
God,
that probably
it's so
playtime
dirty.
peaked at chapter 3 in terms of feeling like a horror game. Already did that one. Hi, how are we feeling about the next Amazing Digital Circus episode? I believe we're all feeling the same thing. Excitement. Gnomes. That's a gnome in front of me. yes.
Gnomes.
Can I get a hello, Pavette? Pavetta from Ruin. Hello there, Pavetta. It is nice to see you. £5 from Angel Storm 8. Oh god, she's going to tell Eclipse's lawyer. $10. What would Eclipse's reaction be to Ruin's death? Watch the shows and find out. Rain Puppy with £2. Thank you.
we're not just gonna give you all the answers.
We are almost at a $500 goal already.
Wow.
We're almost already at the $500 goal. The spoiler questions we will be asking if we get there is... I think I'll leave it up a bit of a surprise. That one, at least.
You know what I just realized?
What is it, Jack?
I do not yet know that you are dead.
I read people saying that you actually wish you'd have killed me.
I mean... No, I wouldn't have done it myself. I hate you, but my dad would be mad if I killed you.
You should also learn that perhaps killing isn't always going to be a solution to your problems.
Killing actively caused me trauma. I'm well aware.
$20. Can y'all
It's a cell phone?
please? We're not going to shout at anyone. Thank you for the $20, though.
I don't think they actually mean shout out. I think they just mean screaming the thing for the joke. Also, there's a cell phone down here?
What?
The podium. That's a cell phone.
Why are we... I'm pretty sure this phone is destroyed with how much water you just thrown into it.
Hold on. Blessings, chosen one. It is an honor beyond measure to finally have you within the hallowed walls of our temple. That's
What?
the description for the job.
How do you read that?
Escape.
There's a huge eye on the side of the screen saying select a dirty item for washing. I can't
What?
even read it.
If you go to the from the
I
right,
see it, but I can't really
Okay.
read it. Blessings, O honored ones, in order beyond measure to finally have you with the hollowed walls of our temple. We can't wait to watch you work.
you know, I don't know why we haven't read the stupid plot behind these power wash levels. They're so dumb.
That never really matters too much.
After I cleaned off the phone, I saw a text message pop up that said, "That's my old phone, right?" I'm like, why is this down here?
Very good question.
Is this the temple of Android or iPhone?
It's probably the order of Android. No, iPhone.
The order of
Something
Android.
Cultish at this point.
There's a moon in the ceiling.
Misty FNAF, will we get an Eeps below reaction to Ruin being dead? Probably. Probably not. Who knows at this point? What order did the Glamrocks and Ruins Dimension get their first kill? It
Wow,
was Monty first,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it was Monty.
followed by Roxanne. Chica and Freddy held out the longest, but he too fell eventually.
I still think it was a really weird thing for the Ruin DLC to have Freddy just be like a mouth in his torso with a missing
I'm pretty
head.
sure that was a prototype or something. I don't know.
I have to imagine, but they don't state one way or the other as far as I'm aware.
Yes, they want you to try and guess. Here's a hug,
And-
Jack.
Thank you. Selena Stern, can I get a hi from Sun and Moon? Hello, Selena.
Hello again. I was gonna ask where I can look to see meter for the money goal for the stream. Unfortunately, it's still not working. Unfortunately. But we did reach $500 just now, so there's that.
Then I will make the poll.
For the questions we have today, I shall look really quickly to make sure I get them. We have 4 questions. First question, when do we meet Tyrant? A very important one. Second question, is Charlie's role on Sam's done? Excellent question. Third question, will Moon's memory problem get worse? And the last question being, will we see more of the pizzeria gang? Oh, very good questions indeed. Some that are, well, all of them, obviously, fair questions. Very fair questions.
What?
I was just saying they're good questions.
Okay, I'm making sure. I'm putting in the things and I'm
How
just
do
like,
you
did I miss-
misunderstand me when I said very fair questions?
because I couldn't understand what you said through the accent. Unironically.
I'm not speaking through a microphone. I am speaking through a microphone. I'm not speaking
Yes,
through an
you are.
intercom. How are you confusing it?
I don't know, man. I said I'm dumb.
Anyways, because I'm just getting a little frustrated. The new activity thing is not working again. It's smashing.
And, well...
I'm wearing Eclipse's hoodie and it's comfortable. Well, thank you for the $2 and I hope you enjoy Eclipse's hoodie.
I changed Pizzeria Gang to Shamrocks because we don't have the characters, because they limit the characters on polls stupidly.
Oh. Well. Fine enough,
There's the poll.
I suppose.
We'll let that run till... Probably
The
go to
Q&A.
skits. Or Q&A.
Oh, Q&A is about to start, actually.
Then we'll let it run till skits. Thank you, Ruby Bree, for the $5. How would Solar react if Nebula got turned into some...
By the way.
What?
You put Titan instead of Tyrant.
Son of a...
Too late. It's actually Tyrant,
It's
people. Titan's already
It's
here.
Tyrant, not Titan. It's Tyrant, not Titan. I'm stupid. 2 T villains.
Now, Tyrant's not here yet, obviously. One day he'll show up, but right now that's just not at hand. Oh, there's... Alright.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just watching all the chat. How would Solar react if Nebula got turned into something like tinfoil?
Would you still love me if I was tinfoil?
Jack, what's your favorite activity to do with Nebula and Ruin? You did well. I thank you.
I think they mean in your redemption attempt. It would be my assumption.
That's what that means. I don't know.
I can't assume what else that sentence means. My favorite activity to do with Nebula? We just like drawing together.
She always came off as a quiet one like that.
I mean, they have an art tablet they use.
Right. Right, of course.
And then I just sit on the floor and draw in a coloring book.
Well, this is so relaxing, everybody. $5.
So relaxing that
You get a
maybe
high
the
from
voice
our
acting.
favorite characters. I'm not doing all those for $5. Thank you.
I'll give you the one that's sitting here right now. Hello, Dark Moon.
Hello, Dark Moon. Well, Sun uses powers more like Sun versus Titan. You know, as much as Titan might be professing and all that stuff, I do think he's a little scared of fire. No, not professing. The bumping his chest out? Whatever the word for that is.
Stroking his own ego.
Something like that.
We should probably switch to AMA.
Sun will likely use his powers, by the way.
More
It's
than
just
likely.
been an issue with other external factors that are beyond our control, currently. But you're right, Jack. Shall we switch to AMA and allow these voice actors to finally do something more besides sitting behind a camera and pretending they actually... Hi.
It's wonderful having the ability to silence them.
Yeah, you'll love silencing them. The little toys. God, I sounded like Titan just then.
Not me
They're my little
yanking the
playthings.
Yeah, not me yoinking that from Jax.
At least he admits where he got the inspiration from now.
Oh, the entire thumbnail was based around it.
Was it? Which one? There's like 5. There's a lot more than just 5 with Titan.
The one where he literally called Sun, Moon, and all them toys when he killed Ruin initially.
Nice.
I actively was trying to do a Jax toy reference because the song was popular at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Which, it is a good song.
Jack, have you ever accidentally called Nebula Mom once? I think he very much has.
He has.
Probably
I'm
more
pretty
than
sure
just
he's done
once.
it on camera.
Yep. Alright guys, we're at the Q&A segment, which means you guys get to ask some more miscellaneous questions besides character-focused ones, such as certain pieces of lore that you might be confused on, and etc. Again, if you want to get your answers, if you want to get your questions answered, you might want to donate, because there's a lot of you guys in the chat. And I take my eyes off the chat for a second, and it's already gone.
Yeah. It is very hard to keep track.
Question. How do you guys feel about self-shipping with characters? Is it illegal?
Yeah, that's the big question.
I don't care then. Cool.
Yeah. Just keep it to yourself. Like, just don't be weird about it. And don't make it illegal.
Is Titan a chick?
Is
I'm
Titan a
reading
what?
that, Reese. You never told us. You never told us all of your PNGs for lives. What?
What?
I have no
Oh,
idea
yeah,
what that
Titan's
means.
available. Yeah, Titan's available.
Oh, yeah, Titan is available.
I think they're asking if Titan's like switchable now.
Oh yeah, Titan can get in there.
Yeah, Titan, now that he has a PNG, is accessible. Not until after the AMA segment, but yes.
$20. Have any of you ever played an instrument or done winter sports? That is my only instrument.
Winter sports? No. I attempted to learn instruments multiple times.
I'm gonna guess you didn't have patience for it.
No, I was also much younger.
Oh. Wasn't that a fun little...
I mean, I didn't have the attention span for it. I was younger, so... I've wanted to try again as an adult, but nah. I just don't want to spend the money on an instrument.
That is more than fair. Money.
Instruments are so expensive.
In a rich man's world.
God, I wish I was in that world.
That's not what that song's about.
No, I know. I just wish I was the rich man's world. I wish I had more money.
We all do.
Yeah.
Alright, currently we're at $581. We are getting...
Reese, old man, confirmed. I'm 23.
Younger than some of you guys. What type of music does Nebula listen to? That's not a question I can answer.
Ooh.
But I'm pretty sure it's probably lo-fi stuff, I'll be real with you.
Yeah, lo-fi stuff's definitely in there.
Do not quote me on that. Because I could be completely wrong. More Cat's character than mine at this point.
It is more Cat's character.
I mean, it's the other guy. The other girl's character. Who's that?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I can't say for certain, but I also feel like Nebula would like Beyonce. Just a vibe.
Maybe. Maybe.
$5 from Roxy Loxy. Since Ruin's too copyright infringing for merch, you should just sell urns of his ashes. I think you'd make bank.
Ken, do we have an urn we can sell?
Hold on. Can we sell candy? And
Oh,
listen,
God.
listen. If gamer subs can have a flavor that's called like Grandma's Ashes or something, we could probably have Ruin's Ashes as like a candy.
I don't think we can sell candy, my guy.
Probably not, but it'd be funny. No, I'm not messing with the FDA. Lance. $5 from Nightwaker. What has Rosie been up to now that she's no longer backstage?
Doing work. Just working.
Trying to prove that they're not a horrible, horrible person.
Essentially. $10. Humor me with hypothetical scenario. If the Sam's family were to go to a beach, what kind of activities would they do? Seashell collecting, sandcastling, swimming, suntanning, etc. The entire book, basically, if the whole Sam's family is going, I imagine Tara would hate swimming in it. So probably just laying down on a sun lounge chair thing and just catching rays.
I feel like Sun and Tara would try to start like a beach volleyball game and then force Moon to partake, and he's just like, I hate this. It's hot. I want to lay under the umbrella more.
I think Monty genuinely might be the only one thriving in that environment.
Because Gator.
Because Gator and water Gator, alligator. See you later, Gator.
I don't think a lot of our animatronics really like water that much.
Probably not.
Like, not because, like, it would kill them, but just because, like, eh?
Just do it.
Like, I think aside from, like, you know, the whole thing of, oh, they're a robot, water kills them. Because waterproofing is not reliable. I'm gonna just say that.
It's not.
It still is just, like, probably a very uncomfortable thing, because water gets in between all the circuits and stuff.
And
And,
water in
like,
your ears? Yeah.
yeah. That, but everywhere. God, me saying that, I, like, hated that viscerally.
$2. Will Sun and Moon ever find love? Moon probably not. Sun,
Yeah, Moon
I
is
don't know.
Arrow is.
I don't know about Sun.
Moon is Arrow Ace and has no interest.
I'll say yes still. He will find love at some point in his life, but it's not today.
I mean,
It's
Moon's
not
found
today.
love. Familial love.
Familial love, romantic love, who knows?
Not happening.
Shut up.
I'm talking about for Moon.
Ah, yeah. Genuine question for Reese. If Casey's voice was so hard in your throat, why didn't you just give him a new voice and say he did it to sound less scary?
Because I committed. Stupidly.
Yeah.
I just committed to doing the voice very, very stupidly.
I told him a lot. He could change the voice. Didn't want to.
No, because at the time I was like, I wasn't doing KC enough that I felt the strain. It was when we were doing multiple episodes with him back to back that it really started to hurt.
That's the problem with gravelly voices.
Yeah. I mean, lucky me with Moon. My voice has become very trained to doing his voice.
I asked this already, but I think you missed it. What's Ruin, Monty's, Tiger Rock, and Mango's favorite ice cream flavors?
Definitely missed that.
Definitely missed it.
That's all you.
It is all me. Ruin comes off as a pistachio lover, I'm not gonna lie.
If Sun had one, what would be his ideal partner?
The one that's not evil. That's his standard. Just
That's
not
the threshold.
Stretch goal. Anyways, Tiger Rock may not like ice cream. Mango, I think, probably likes mango. Ha ha ha. And Ruin's Monty. He sounds like a Sherper guy. Anyways, that being that.
I've never had mango ice cream.
Pretty good.
I've never really had a lot of mango flavored stuff, in all honesty.
Still pretty good. Mangoes are good.
No, everything mango flavored I have had, I really liked.
$10. Sand would be an absolute nightmare for robots. Also, there's a chance we will ever see another version of KC. No. $5.
Yeah, very likely not.
Probably not. How would Cosmo react to
If it
respectful
was,
daycare
different voice.
kid calling him Mr. Cosmo? That was their favorite animatronic. Would they be Cosmos' new
How would
favorite
Cosmo
kid?
react to... Oh. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody called Cosmo Mister, he's probably gonna be like, ugh. I don't think Cosmo likes, like, super formal ways of addressing. And apparently you missed the stairs.
Move! What did I miss? Oh,
Hooray!
we did it.
Wow, that took us almost an hour. And we half started that one.
Oh no, this last but was Cinnamons' favorite type of musics.
This gets asked a lot.
Oh, I get asked a lot. I have no idea, man. It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just, hey, here's the crazy thing. These characters, if the details we don't elaborate on in explicit detail, you can headcanon.
Sure. I just know Eclipse is his rap.
I know Moon's is probably just rock.
Question for Davis. How the heck can you do Sun's voice? And also, can I get a high from Solar? High. Well, buddy, there's a little thing called voice acting.
And vocal practice.
And a lot of vocal practice. I've practiced this voice quite a lot. Or just voices in general. I've practiced a lot of voices quite a bit.
Yeah. Legitimately, best advice you can ever get in terms of doing voice stuff.
Time
Just
to
do it
try
for
and
yourself.
mimic people.
Yeah, mimic people and just do it for yourself. Don't stress about it being, like, perfect. Just do it till you're satisfied with it. What?
Nothing. Alright. Oh boy. Your activity. You're getting a lot of donations now.
Yeah,
It's not showing up.
$5 from October Flute Player. Has a kid in the daycare called Sun or Moon Dad.
Yes.
If this were to happen, how would they react? Absolutely. I guarantee you, every single person in this live chat, at least once, mistakenly called a teacher, mom, and or dad. When they were
It's the most
younger.
Embarrassing thing you've ever done.
Yup. And I guarantee that it's happened. As asked by Violet Storm, is it
rough.
Reese, as in Reese's Cup, or Reese, like the plumbing company?
Like, either option is a copyright infringement.
More like it's an alias.
That's rust on the wheel, by the way, buddy. This should not go anywhere. Maybe that's the head cap, actually. Maybe you should just replace the head cap. But that's rust, right? That's just pure rust.
Yeah, that's rust. Also, you should have money now if you want to upgrade your washer.
I can't.
I only have 110 bucks.
Damn.
I might just downgrade. I'm gonna have to downgrade.
I normally stay on the one below until I can afford at least the adaptive nozzle and one range extension for the next one.
That's great, man.
After I refund everything. Nightwaker, since we got Tyrant liking pancakes, is there a useless fun fact about Titan?
He had a family.
I mean, I was gonna say the grape jelly thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. Have you guys ever had a character added to the show that you didn't think you'd like at first, but end up liking them a lot after several episodes, or even the opposite?
Jack.
Yeah? Yeah.
I had zero expectations for Jack going into him because it was just like he was because of security breach or because of help wanted, and it was just like I don't know what personality I can give this guy because he doesn't have one.
He just scares you.
Yeah, he just is Moon on a carousel with a jack-o'-lantern face paint.
I want blue jeans.
You're getting slacks.
And then, like the first episode we ever did with Jack, it was returning to the darkness, and the reaction to that in video was priceless to me.
Yeah. Bloodman.
And that is how Jack very quickly became a liked character for me.
Bloodman. We wrote ourselves in a corner with Bloodman.
Oh, yeah. Well, they asked, like, at the beginning that we didn't like them, and then we grew to like them later.
Or the opposite.
Ah, okay, I didn't hear the or the opposite.
Oh boy, keep reading off. We got into a lot of donations. Hold up.
Yeah, I see that. $20 from Shady the Sheep, YT. So, is Titan not all angry at Terra for befriending Eclipse behind Cosmos' back, or would the family also just have to be cool with her being friendly with their newest tormentor as well? I'm sorry, it bugs me.
She's not friendly. She can't do anything about him.
Yeah, and, like, Titan isn't being necessarily, like, outright friendly with Terra, because he has killed Earths. Like, he hasn't not done that. It's not like they've been the only ones exempt. But it is that kind of, like, brother instinct that you kind of can't get rid of, I guess, is the best way I can describe it. If that makes sense. And as for the rest of the family, Titan's literally shown up to all of them multiple times and is just like, even when he showed up to Terra, he was still being a little.
I was being a bit of that.
Like, he was literally threatening to, like, kill their fiance. So, no, Terra is not friendly with him.
In the face of death, do you cry or do you just kind of accept it? Because, like, what can you do? You can't stop it. Least you can do is be comfortable.
Yeah. In death, all we can ask for is comfort. That was really dark.
Yes, it was, Reese. Yes, it was. Where's the dirt? Ah! Okay, we're at $770, by the way. So why did Titan refer to Terra as his sister when a few minutes earlier he acknowledged to Ruin that she wasn't his Terra?
Again, brotherly instinct.
Not all there, by the way.
Yeah, also, Titan is literally deranged.
You don't. Understandable why you'd be angry about a lot of crap happening. In that same vein,
Man's went a little bit overboard.
You're killing a lot of other people who had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
This car has too many god dang things. Oh wait, what? Hold up.
There's a little dirt underneath the... What's that one?
What?
Car roof, 99%. The roof isn't clean?
Can I take this thing? Okay, whatever. Trailer bed. I'm so confused. This is confusing me. Okay, you get it. I'm gonna read off the rest of the damn messages.
Yep.
We are less than 300 away from the whole AU thing, and 500. There's still 500 to make our own custom models, but still. Question: were you ever gonna find out why Ruin was immune from his virus, or is that purposely left unanswered? Left unanswered. You guys can kind of assume or make up why he's gone. If I were to make more serious suggestion for Ruin merch, mismatched red and blue socks with stuff on them. Maybe. Maybe.
Motel or theater?
Oh, God, give me the motel.
Cat!
Yeah, the cats come with us to every job.
I wasn't able to pet them.
Well, they're coming to the next job.
Where were they in the other job when we were in that stupid church thing, the cathedral, whatever it was?
That might have been the only map so far that they weren't on. Normally they hang out by the truck.
You lied to me. Will we ever see Grandpa Sleepy Moon again? More than likely not.
Yeah, more than likely, no. I found Ulysses.
Ulysses.
And Squeak.
The bear and the bull. The bull.
Also, in case you don't know this, you can press right click and it'll just constantly keep shooting.
That's what I've been doing.
Okay, wasn't sure.
Did I get any money from that job?
You should have. I should have as well.
I still can't buy. No, I did not.
You got no money?
I did not get any single dime from that.
That's dumb.
$5 do you guys in the flavor folly? No. Speaking of folly,
Don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
no idea. All right.
But we are approaching the end of the AMA.
Which means that we can answer this question that people have chosen. Will Moon's
Which
memory
is-
problem worsen? Yes,
Yeah.
it's going to worsen. Stuff like that
Before
does
it
not
gets
just go
any
away
better.
without treatment.
Yeah.
Not even treatment.
It-
Just doesn't get worse.
It is going to worsen before it has the chance of getting any better.
That stuff doesn't get better.
Well, I'm saying before it has the chance of getting better in case of plot, like what we do with it.
Yeah.
Because that was mainly something I implemented at the time.
I swear to God, this stupid thing. Okay.
Yeah, because, you know, losing 15 years, that should have some kind of consequence.
Why am I not getting paid for this?
I don't know. That might have been a thing in Power Wash 1, actually. I don't know if you
Well,
actually
it's
got
here
paid for
too!
helping- Yeah, I don't know if you get paid for helping out on other jobs. You might have to. You might have to play them yourself.
Screw you. Could we get another channel takeover next October? I'm assuming Tyrant appears, but no, we're not doing that.
Nope.
October takeovers are done.
Yep, that's a done deal. We're not doing those anymore.
It's like you guys have said MHA isn't the best, but do you guys have a favorite Class 1A member?
Bakugo.
I thought you hated that guy.
Oh no, I'd argue at this point he's one of the only good characters in the show.
Really?
I need you to understand, Bavis, how good he gets the final season.
Not
The amount
Shoto,
of like service they
not
do
Tenya.
him.
I'll take Honta.
No, I hate Ida. I hate Ida.
You hate him because he reminds you of you.
I wasn't that much of a nerd in school.
No, I meant other stuff. Oh, do you guys start earlier by chance? No, we do not. This is like a set time frame.
Yep. If you think we started earlier, daylight savings.
Daylight savings.
Everybody lost an hour.
I slept an hour in or more.
I did not. I just went to bed earlier.
I need to take melatonin. I'm screwing my sleep schedule over.
I take melatonin every night, and
That's
it
not
still
good.
screws me over sometimes.
That's not good. You need to get off that. Take it
I
all you
literally have to.
need. Okay. I also did the same thing. It screwed me over, dude. You're gonna build up a tolerance to that stuff.
I know. I already have, and it sucks. I hate it.
$50! Is Charlie leaving back to Eclipse and family or sticking around a little longer on Sam's channel? That's a straight up spoiler question, which I cannot answer. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Would you like to use your $50 to purchase a different character when we get back to other stuff? Or you can change your question, but I cannot
Actually,
answer that one.
I'd recommend changing your question because we're doing skits.
We are doing skits. I'd recommend changing your question. I'm terribly sorry, but we cannot answer that one.
Yep. We do greatly appreciate it, though.
$5, very random question. What does Ruin think of claw mechanics, tornadoes, and pairs? Because those are my favorite things.
Claw machines, tornado.
Claw machines.
That's so random.
That is the weirdest thing in the world. I think he'd yell at you because there's no correlation between any of those.
Like, you can have those favorite
Tornadoes are
things.
a very violent thing of nature. Things are pretty cool, but I don't think he wants to be near one.
Yeah, apparently I was on Tornado Watch yesterday, but that just happens so often around here that I don't even acknowledge it anymore.
Oh, nice.
Benefits of living in a valley. Kind of hard for a tornado to get big.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Clementine.
Though I have heard many horror stories from people of tornadoes, like, starting in their backyards and, like,
yeah,
throwing trampolines into their windows.
$2. Will Sun's plot armor come to an end? What plot armor?
Are you saying Sun has plot armor because he hasn't died yet and is the only member of the family that hasn't?
Dude's gotten hurt. He's gotten beat. He's gotten threatened.
Has literally had to have his entire body replaced when he Kamehameha Eclipse into the portal?
He's lucky, I'll say that much, yeah, but plot armor is not
He's
the
not
way
plot
word
armored.
for it, I'd say. Hold on. We're at $872. That means we're 130 away from getting confirmed, going to a different dimension thing.
Change question. They updated the membership. Thank you for the 23 months, my Panda Mask. Change question. How is Sun coping with Moon's incoming memory problems? Nothing spoilers, just as is right now.
Oh, the things I should not say. Okay. I'm gonna pet Bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Very great bubbles. Pet the bubbles. Okay, so Moon's just been diagnosed with a very life-changing illness that will affect him rapidly and those around him in a very tragic way. It is an awful illness that is not good for anyone to deal with, basically. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, he needs to put on a strong front, because Moon's the one dealing with all this stuff, not him. Moon is.
Yes, which, as was seen when we revealed it in the episode of Moon needing to be alone. And I would also like to state, we are going to be treating Moon's memory stuff with the utmost care and respect. I want to state that now. That's all I'm going to say about it. It is going to be treated with the utmost care and respect. Because memory issues are a terrible thing.
Yep. So that being said, Sun's probably not doing that well mentally.
Yeah. If Sun and Moon changed their names, like how OG, Lunar, and Earth changed to Cosmo and Terra, what would they be?
I don't think they would.
They
But
wouldn't.
if they did, what's the title?
Hi, I'm Star!
The scientific
I
name.
honestly don't know what Moon would do that wouldn't sound like Nexus 2.0. Because the immediate thing in my head was Dusk, and I'm like, that's edgy as hell.
It's also not a constellation. Or anything like that.
It's Moon. He doesn't have to be a constellation. It's a star
celestial star thing. Yeah, I guess you're right.
thing. Dusk is a time of day, which it correlates to the sun.
You're not going to be Hollow Moon.
Hollow purple.
We do an AU with somebody called Hollow Moon, and it's just Dark Souls, but with Sun and Moon characters.
Oh my god.
Did you get it? Hollow. Hollow.
Oh, speaking of Hollow, let me drop my Dark Souls hot take.
Oh no.
I am, like, in the endgame of Dark Souls 3. I haven't touched it in, like, months because I don't like it. I don't like Dark Souls 3.
Really? You don't like Dark Souls 3, but you managed a tough way at it too?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had more fun in 2.
Oh boy.
Like, I got angry a lot in 2, but 3 just feels empty.
That is the point. It's a dying world that they're trying to keep continuing when they
And I
probably
get
shouldn't.
that, but also, like, I don't know, how disconnected it feels compared to the first 2 Dark Souls is just very bad feeling. Anyway, we should probably go to skits because we have like 40 minutes left
should
in
go to
stream.
skits. We have a couple of minutes left, guys, but this has been the Q&A segment. And again, we are, let me look. We are $20 something away
Off of
from
you
our
guys getting
goal
to
of
pick
1,000,
our next dimension.
which will allow you guys
or,
to choose the next dimension we go to. And however, if we get to 1,500, we can get some custom models made for said dimension. So, for example, if it's the Infection AU, or if it's Moon's Moon's Crazy Scientist thing. If it's Moon's Crazy Scientist thing, we get a custom Moon model made, fully custom, and it's some just mad scientist Moon, essentially. And maybe he has an assistant son who's also a fully custom-made model, and we just deal with stuff over there. Same with the Infection AU. I think what we did that last time, it was like Dazzle was like a teenager or something, and the Lunar there was a last survivor or some crap like that. A custom Lunar model, a different custom Dazzle model, etc.
I don't think we ever showed the Dazzle on screen, so we could actually have a teen Dazzle, which puts an alternate universe version of a teenage Dazzle up into the fandom, so people can have fun with that. In terms of like fan art, just wanted to ask where you switched over.
Who drew your PNGs?
Depends on the PNG.
They are all from different artists.
Yep.
We have our classic Meg. There's K-Bell. Some by Damien. Some by Kiwi. One by Bongos. That's me. Because of Roxas. I guess you guys can claim Roxas if you want. I don't think anyone here wants Roxas, though. I just have him, though. Anyways, I'm gonna get the skits ready, and we'll be seeing you guys later. Say hello back to Ruin.
Are you going to change?
I was working on it, because I was also looking at the skits.
Ah, excellent. Well, give me but a moment. It's going to take me some time to get on. Hi again, Ruin.
Well...
Hello there, clear sight. We're at $911. That means we need less than 90. 89, to be specific. And... well, 84 now. Ruby Bree, someone asks if Sun's magic can bring ghosts like Casey for 20 minutes. Is it possible? We bring them back.
So, one of the skits is you and me. Jack
Excellent.
giving Ruin a eulogy. Long lead up to... In a long lead up to, quote-unquote, Lamau Rotten Hell.
Am I even part of this?
I mean, it could just be a pure audio thing. And then people can just make their own little animations of it.
All right.
If I do that one, you can pick whichever one of these next ones you want and find a world,
Oh,
I
I
guess.
need to be very careful before I share my screen.
Yeah.
Because that model still hasn't been shown off.
Yep. So should I just do the eulogy thing in pure audio?
Sure, I shall mute the music for a bit.
All right. And I guess, yeah, just you pick whatever other one of these you want to do.
Up to you start. Count it.
All right. We are all gathered here today to pay our final comments to the departed. Ruin was a individual that I knew. And I am only up here because my dad would yell at me if I didn't at least say something a little nice. The guy was smart. He did do a couple of good things, I guess. And he didn't deserve to die the way he did. Didn't like him. Still don't like him. But we have fun playing Uno.
That's it.
Yeah?
Well, you can join us in a second. We're going to go ahead to Moon getting parenting tips from one of the worst father figures, Monty's dad.
Wonderful.
Get in here, Jack.
I am on my way. And I'm already Moon. Perfect. can we just make the bit of this that Monty's dad's a ghost that only has, like, 10 minutes to talk to somebody and chose Moon to give bad parenting advice?
I mean, certainly, but I'm pretty certain that the person who voiced this character is not here. Because it was another
Then
one.
look.
It was a floor mat.
Right. Well, there is a secondary option.
Aware of that one. Now,
We can-
I shall voice him because I did voice him afterwards.
Ah.
Are you ready to start this then?
Sure. Trying to figure out where.
Stand anywhere, man.
Yeah, I'll just go in the kitchen. Whatever.
All right. Begin in 3,
No.
2. All right.
Because if your chat's not even showing. There we are. Okay.
Now am I good?
I'll count it in. All right, begin.
All
3,
right.
2, 1, go. Hi, so much time. Open up! Open up! Hello!
What?
I have an issue. Big issue. Listen, I'm only here for a couple minutes before I have to go back to the dead. Okay, listen. Not gonna visit my son or daughter right now. Whatever they are. That's grim. Listen, I heard you become a father of him, came here to give you some parenting advice.
I don't know if I want that.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe because Monty's like my best friend. And I know things.
Yeah? They tell you about the body I bought them? Made for them?
Fair enough.
Great. Excellent then. Cool. Very good. Very good. Very good. Come on, sit
Why
down.
don't you just come to the living room then if we're doing this?
Sorry, I have some trauma with golf club things.
Uh-huh.
Have you
So
talked to TJ about the birds and bees?
they are like 10.
Well, I had to talk to Monty about it when he was like 1, so I guess it works out.
That's a very different situation. That used to be a human kid. Monty's a robot.
Huh? Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Uh-huh.
Have you is anyone in your family dying?
Potentially. I mean, we're always kind of under threat of violence. So.
Isolate them. Keep them away from the kid. TJ shouldn't see them at all. Ever, really?
Okay. At that point, somebody else might as well take care of him.
Ah, you're dying. Should I expect you in
Not-
hell?
Not physically.
You know what? I'm very certain of one thing. This is not the voice this guy used.
Yeah, probably not. But I mean, this wasn't the voice I originally had either, so.
Okay. Sure. Cheers. 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 Okay. Okay. One thing. Right? One thing.
Uh-huh.
Do you make them be celibate?
What?
Like, no, none of the boyfriend and girlfriend thing.
TJ? There are like 10 again.
Yeah.
I don't think they have any
they're
interest.
going to be that now, then.
You know
Well,
Monty's
start
engaged, right?
What?
You know Monty's engaged, right?
Yeah, well, Monty's always been a bit of a... What's the word I'm looking for you? A bit of a punk? Like that? Like, rule breaker. That's the word. I thought you were all about rules, actually, weren't you?
That's more son. I kind of stopped caring.
Mm.
I'm not game accurate.
Okay. Cheers then. Classic. How about okay. Have you threatened to take anything away if they did anything bad?
Yes.
Okay. What did you threaten to take away?
They have a drawing, like, sketchbook thing that I
Okay,
gave them.
okay,
that
okay. When you take it away, actually burn it, so that way they know not to mess with you. Because I hate to say it, little brats they kind of just don't care too much as long as they get it back. So just make sure they don't permanently get it taken away.
I think I'm beginning to understand why neither one of your kids really talk to you. Or talked to you.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, don't worry about it. Anything else?
Well, you see that? Oh, $70 donation. That's nice. I got maybe a couple seconds left before I gotta go, but don't beat them.
Anything you want me to say to Monty?
Why won't you say anything to Monty?
Because you had however many minutes to be alive again, and you chose to come give me parenting tips instead of going to see them.
Yeah, that's fine. The Apple alarm is going off right now. That means it's my time.
What does that mean?
It's my
What?
time.
So how does this work?
Oh, I just kind of disappear now at some point.
You don't know when?
Could be any time.
You'd think if the timer went off, you'd disappear when the... All right. I'm just going to text Monty real quick.
See, the prank doesn't exactly work too well because there's only one POV they're seeing out of. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yep. Next. You know
We've
what?
reached $1,000.
Monty vents to Cosmos about wedding planning.
We've reached $1,000.
Oh, then I will make another poll.
It's time for you all to choose which one you'd like next. Which dimension would you like Sun and Moon to interact with next? Now, to clarify, these four were already chosen, so it would have been one of these four that these guys would have went to. But you all get to choose which one they actually go to. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter in which order they go to, just one of them will be the thing that comes next. And again, the choices are...
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon are killer animatronics.
That's nice slip
The
up.
return of the infected EU.
Mad Scientist Moon.
And Poppy
and
Playtime
Poppy
AU.
Playtime AU. And you all get to choose which one. Now, our stretch goal is 1,500. If we get to 1,500, we can get some custom models made. Again, like previously stated, we can get a custom model of Moon made, looking like a mad scientist with an assistant sun, or for the infected AU, it could be a survivalist Luna with Dazzle as a teenager. Or,
Well, seeing as how the chat's exploding, it looks like it's going to be between one of two things.
is it now?
Well, right now, it's really swaying one.
It really is swaying one.
Also, I just realized, so, you know the engage with audience thing in, like, this live management thing that we have for the stream? Where you can start a poll and stuff?
Yes.
There's a thing on there that says start a Q&A. That's an option.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. What would that even look like?
I don't know, but I can literally screenshot it.
That is not how that works. We can just say Q&A time here. Ask away.
There it is in the chat. That's a thing.
We can try that next stream. if it
I
does
think we
anything
should.
useful.
And one of our moderators is immediately going to research.
Of course. Anyways, with that $70 donation, I think we're $460 away from custom models? Yes.
Something
Somewhere
like
around
that.
there. Anyways.
But back to skits. For the next, like, 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
25 minutes. I can't do math.
Now I chose one, now you choose the other.
Monty vents to Cosmos about wedding planning.
Oh god. Be the ugly.
We're already
Luna.
on the set, so...
Be the ugly Luna.
Actually, I got something even... Oh, never... I mean, this is funny.
Sure. Be taller though. Can you be just stupidly big?
There we go.
Okay, sure. Why not? And maybe a little too tall.
I can't... We can't use the actual model. So we use this one instead.
Well aware.
No, I know. I'm just making a joke.
Okay, let's start in here because we never do anything in Monty's house, honestly.
I almost think it would be funnier for all the skits we were just plushies.
You ruined the bit. I was going to show it them all.
Oh, whoops.
Well, out of
I
the
didn't
bag.
realize you took it away.
Here it is. This is Luna. Now, anyways. Look, it's Luna. Excellent Luna. It's actually Cosmo, but, you know, what have you.
Alright, ready?
You counted in.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Cosmo, buddy, pal, how you doing, man?
Fine. Why'd you call me over here in an emergency?
Oh, did I say emergency?
Yes, you did.
When did I say
You said-
Okay.
You said level 5 emergency. Which is
How?
normally like saved for, you know, like life-threatening situations. So
Oh,
you're
no,
being
my
very
life
calm.
is being threatened.
Okay. By Titan?
No, my Tara.
What?
I love that woman a lot, but she is stressing about the wedding.
This is new information?
My guy, do you know how stressful it is to plan a wedding?
No.
It is so stressful.
Monty, I'm currently in my longest term relationship, and I didn't even know if I had that for multiple months.
I want to say something real quick, and you have no idea like how much crap goes into it. Do you have any idea like how many parts you gotta like come out somehow strewn together? It's not just the location you gotta go to. It's also caterers. It's also like figuring out if the place you're going to actually does serve food. If you gotta pay like a little fee if you want to get outside food that they can actually make or something. It's flowers because she loves flowers. You have any idea how expensive flowers are nowadays? Like, my God, they are expensive. It might as well just be gas. I might as well just strew the whole place with gasoline, because that way, at least I'd have more something to show for it. But my God.
You're just giving me every reason I don't want to have a big wedding.
No. We're not even having a big wedding. It's just our family. It's not even a huge wedding.
You see, okay, if that's the... I'm not going to... Nope.
You didn't
Keep
let me
going.
finish, dude.
Yep, keep going. Keep going.
Listen. I want you to go here. Look at me. Look at me.
Okay. You grab me by the shoulders, okay?
Do you have any idea how much money all this is costing?
More than we can probably afford?
It's not costing us millions. It's not costing us
But pretty
millions,
close?
I can tell you that much.
But close?
No.
Has it reached $1 million yet?
No. It is really expensive, though, for any normal person.
Fair enough.
We have to go out and do a tasting thing. Do you even know what that is?
I don't know what you're just saying tasting thing. What are you tasting?
We are tasting food that we're going to have at the wedding because food is going to be a thing we're going to get. And we've been doing dancing
Yes.
lessons too. The thing is, buddy, sometimes we just forget and we just don't do it. And then we start panicking like we need to memorize this. So we start doing it more and more and more. And then we start realizing we're screwing it up. So we have to go back. And then we just like, okay, we're screwing it up. Help us here. But it is such a panicking process thing. I'm trying so hard. She wanted to be a little princess, but she's taller than me, okay? So it's kind of difficult that way. I've never seen her this stressed out before.
Uh-huh. I don't think I've ever seen you this stressed out before.
But
I don't think I've ever seen you this stressed out.
I could have. I could have made her house bigger if I had the money. We're not spending on the wedding.
Right?
Just saying. Your house would have been dwarfed.
Okay. Don't we just own the massive amount of property here in the houses?
Yes,
Can't
we
they
don't
just
own the
extend?
materials. It costs money to make this stuff, dude.
I somehow thought whatever Moon made the houses out of was like perpetually reproducible.
No. That's not possible. Well, I did make the clothes beam. I could probably find a way to. No, I don't want to do that. Listen.
Do the houses auto repair?
Just to some extent, it's not going to repair itself from like a hurricane.
Well, that's fair, but if example, a hole got punched in a piece of drywall.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I made sure. Ask Tara. You
All
have no idea
right.
what that means.
I'm assuming you punched drywall.
Tara punched drywall. What a woman.
Unless Tara's in security mode, I find it really hard to imagine them punching anything.
When she's stressed out, dude. Oh.
No,
boy.
I believe you. I'm not saying I don't believe you. It's just a very hard image.
I suggested cutting it down a little bit with how much money we're spending. She gave me a death glare.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Moon told me about that.
Yeah.
Did you bring it up again?
Yep.
Oh boy. I would recommend not doing it a third time. Because speaking from experience, I think Tara,
like little brother, I shouldn't say that to you.
Monty, now that you've said that, now you gotta say it. Uh-huh. You already said that.
I might say it again.
Okay, that's fine.
What a woman.
Okay. Tara very much works on a 3-strike system. I would recommend not recommending bringing down the price third time.
What a woman.
You want her to throw you, don't you?
What a woman.
All right. I'm going to go back into the park.
Cool.
Actually, no, I got to go back to that. Never mind.
What a woman.
Shut up. We have like 15 minutes.
We have 15 minutes. Unfortunately, it seems as though we're not going to get to the $1,500 goal. Oh, no custom models for Luna or Dazzle. No teenage body. Well, it would make sense that her body might have gotten stuck, but...
Your turn to pick.
Oh, yes, you're correct. It is my turn to pick. Let's see which of the list here. That's just me talking to myself. Oh, by the way, no, that was not just me venting. I made a lot of that up.
I'm pretty sure if it ended up being real venting, there'd be a lot more problems that would happen.
Yes, there would be. Nexus confronts Eclipse about having a family after all he's done. Oh, $100.
Do I have a scuffed Nexus?
Just use Moon.
I
We're
wanna know if I have-
1.1k. That means we're probably a little under 400 now. Again, can't see the exact number. There we are.
Take me away, your secret place.
Okay, let me put on the other model. That's a bad one. No, not you, not you. Here we are.
Do we just want to do a repeat of the ghost thing that we did with Monty's dad?
Certainly. Sure.
Nexus also got 5 minutes.
You know what? I never go up anywhere, yeah.
Man, I guess you started.
Where, oh, where does he sleep again? I forget which room he sleeps in. Oh,
I thought
there
he
it
slept in the
is.
basement.
He does not. That's Soliflare's room, actually.
Oh,
Yes. There's a lot of bedrooms up here.
it's a big house.
It is a big house.
It's literally a triple decker.
Come up all the way upstairs.
Oh, God.
Here we are. Okay, are you ready then, dear Jack?
Oh, I'm more than ready.
Fine. Shall we get going?
You start us off.
Cool. Begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Every time I don't ask for them to bring these things in here, but they always do. They always do. You know, you slamming the door open's not exactly a good sign, right? The hell are you doing here?
Oh, I'm not the one you think I am.
Less corporeal? We had to pull out from your past?
No, they decided to be nice down there. The wardens gave us all 5 minutes.
Well, that's very nice of them. So what?
So I came here to ask you, how do you have the right?
Go on.
How do you have the right to have a family after the things you've done?
I don't.
Then you could leave.
I could.
Why don't you? You hate everybody.
Don't hate them.
Oh, shocker. Convenient.
Yeah, it is, I guess.
Well, I don't want to leave your little girlfriend, Roxy.
She's... That's complicated.
I bet it is.
Why are you asking?
Because you shouldn't have anything nice.
Why? Because I hurt you? Or you wanted to
No.
hurt me?
None of us deserve anything nice.
You know, I could be hung up on that for the rest of my life, like you were. Or I could actually try and do something with it.
Oh, what are you doing? Sitting in a pocket dimension pretending to play dad?
Not a pocket dimension at all. Regular dimension.
You're still pretending to play dad.
I guess so. But I'm not letting what I did control me anymore.
I was in control of everything I did.
You weren't. You let your emotions run rampant. You were impulsive, out of control, like a toddler behind a wheel.
That's rich.
Yeah, it is, 'cause I know exactly the feeling.
I bet you do.
Is there anything else you want to say? Because right now, all I'm doing is looking into a mirror, and it's pretty old.
Oh, if it wasn't for the fact that the warden said if I did anything to even lay a finger on you, I'd go another layer deeper. I'd choke you out.
Cool. You could have stopped.
I didn't want to.
That's your issue, not mine. I stopped. You didn't.
Man, I didn't come here for therapy.
Yeah, I'm not giving it to you. I'm simply looking at what I could have been. And I will say I am a lot happier for it.
Good for you.
How's it feel?
How's what feel?
Oh, you know. Dead.
Being hated and despised by everyone I ever knew?
You think I don't know how that feels like?
Oh, I know you know exactly what that feels like.
Then don't ask stupid questions.
Oh, that wasn't a question. It was rhetorical.
Allow me to clarify my own question then. How does it feel being wrong?
I think out of the two of us, you've been wrong more times than I have.
Yeah, so maybe you should admit
So
it.
you tell me, how's it feel being wrong?
Feels dumb.
Yeah, it
Feels
does.
like your weight is tripled. Your legs and arms go numb. Your head is stuck on a delay. And I think you're still stuck on that.
Oh no, it caught up. You see, time passes a little differently down there.
Of course
It caught up.
does.
I still just don't care. I was treated like somebody else from the moment I woke up.
You could have
That
gone
never
over
changed.
that and actually done something
I
about
didn't.
it.
I shouldn't have had to get over it.
Right, so killing everyone else was a solution.
It shouldn't have been a thing to begin with.
So you
I was
agree
a
it should have been
whole.
a solution.
None of it should have ever happened to begin with. I know that. Solar shouldn't have died. Ruin shouldn't have done anything. And I shouldn't have been treated like a corpse.
Anything else you want to get off your chest there, bud?
Oh, what? So you can go and not care or not tell anybody?
Yeah,
What's the
I
matter?
don't genuinely care. You came to me.
I know. I
do.
know I came to you. Because if there was anybody I wanted to annoy with my 5 minutes alive again, it was your miserable. I can't wait to watch from down there as those kids grow to hate you.
I don't think that'll be the case.
Knowing you, everybody's gotten to hate you sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I grew up and I learned. I learned to let go of that.
We'll see how long the lessons stick before you go back to the way you were. I don't believe you can change.
Then you don't believe in a lot.
No, I don't. Time's about up.
You know, there was a moment in time where I thought perhaps, just maybe, there was a chance for you to actually change a little. But my God.
And I think Sun and Moon probably thought the same thing about you.
Yeah. Guess it took a little longer, huh?
Also took a little bit of physical abuse.
Whatever. Guy has nothing to scream about.
Okay, excellent.
Well, now that those two edgelords are gone.
Oh, £20, give my bit to the goal. Can Jack say commit violence? How's Uno Hellruin? Have you both have a good day? Uno Hell has been a time. We still are, I'll say, around 300 away from the goal. We may not reach it this stream. We only have 4 or so minutes left. Which is a shame.
Let me give them their their thing for me for that.
Oh, yes.
Commit violence!
Committing violence. Kill.
Or, if you didn't want that as a scream, that basically distorted my voice. Commit violence!
Oh,
Hi, $250.
we're at 1.4K.
Ruin gets the sting.
Could Ruin sing You'll Be Back fully? I think it's long overdue. It finally is here! Oh, boy.
Well then, I think we're done with skits.
We're done with skits now, basically. I gotta do that thing. We're at
Yep, that's gonna be like 3
$1.4
minutes.
thousand. I don't know how much more we need. I think we need like somewhere around $80. That seems accurate. Okay. Are you ready, dear Jack?
Go ahead and take us away. This is all you.
I should play the song, but then we'll get copyright strikes.
Yeah.
Are we ready, everybody?
I'm gonna mute so I don't interrupt this.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea which you held in the sea when you see me go by. Oh, why so sad? Remember we had an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subjects. My sweet, submissive subjects. My loyal, royal subjects. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad, so don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family. to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da da da. Everybody. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da. I had a very bad voice crack at one point.
I heard it.
It was awful.
I almost unmuted to comment.
That was awful voice crack. I had one chance to
It was
do it right,
really
and I
bad.
screwed it up. Well, I don't even remember what part it was. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, it was somewhere around there, I think. Anyways, we've now reached 1.5k, which means we shall get customized models for which dimension? It is the return of the infected AU.
Thank you all for coming to stream and participating in the polls and donating. We greatly appreciate it. In fact,
Roxy Loxy, thank you.
I, the voice actor, am going to emerge for the second. Thank you so much for getting us to the stretch goal, which was $500 over the base goal for the stream.
Yes.
It is seriously going to help a lot with getting custom models and getting us more unique looking characters for you guys to be able to make art for. And hopefully they're unique enough we can make merch out of them as well. Yeah. I had one
I'm
chance to do it right.
Anyway, everybody, thank you for watching the stream. We heavily appreciate it. And we shall, at some point, have a dimension episodes or little arc at the infected AU. Thank you all very much. Have a good day, one and all.
goodbye, everybody.